Let's talk about how you can buy stocks or shares in Nigeria fast using the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and how you can invest in banks using Naira and probably earning some money doing that. And the first thing you need to understand is that I do not know anything about investment. I am not an advisor. I don't have any talent to tell you what to do with your money. This video is solely for educational purposes. So I've been looking a lot into stocks and stuff. So I just want to share with you what I'm learning on the go. So don't take this video as an investment advice, because I am not an investor. I don't know all these things. So the first thing is you need to come to this website called the Nigerian Exchange. And this is the website. Just go to Google and search for it, and you come to an interface like this. So this is the official Nigerian Exchange website, and you can see everything about exchange, stock, shares, all the listed things in Nigeria. However, you want to come to this place called the Nigerian Exchange Group, and you want to create an account with them so that you will be able to buy stock or shares in Nigeria and basically earn some kind of passive income or stuffs like that. So you have to give it some time to come up, and then I just walk you through the registration process, and then I will now go inside my own dashboard and show you some of the things I've learned so far. So if you come here, you see a lot of things they say, blah, blah, blah. We are not interested in all of that. Of course, you should read all these things. So you come to the Nigerian Exchange. Now you are going to see this Get Started link, and then you click on Get Started. This is where you register, or you can just go to this website, invest.ngxgroup.com. So you see that the interface changes and you can invest now. So I will just put the link in the description for you. Again, this is just for educational purposes, all right? You don't have to do what I say you should do. So you see that the steps here is quite simple. You sign up, you do verification. They are going to ask you to provide your name, your BVN, your NIN. You are going to add your phone number, your email account, a media name, and all of that. So once you are done, you'll be able to create an account. Of course, it's completely free because this is from the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So you come here after this thing is basically instant. So you come to login, and now let me show you how to buy stock. Once you are signed in, this is the interface you are going to find. And so far, we have just 4 results here. If you're a GT customer, you would have received this message from GT Bank telling you to come and buy their shares. All right. Fidelity is also selling shares, and then Access Holding is also selling their shares. So I'm just going to do a basic explanation of what I've learned so far. But here you can find other options. I've tried to click on this, but it doesn't display more options. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is for me. So if you come to subscription, this is where you find all the shares and stuffs you've gotten. Like I said, I've not really gotten any. So you come back to offers, and we'll just want to look at what this thing means and how you can buy these shares using this website. So the first thing is to understand what these things are. So for GT, they are offering what is called a public offer, and this is basically open to the public, and GT is trying to raise 90 or 9 billion naira, and they are selling it at a unit cost of 44 naira 50 kobo, which, although I don't really know a lot about these things, I think is high, because I've seen other people, like for instance, you see Fidelity here, it's 9 naira, you see Access Bank is 19 naira. GT say they want you to buy this for 44.50 kobo. So you decide. However, this is the official launch date. It was launched on the 15th. I personally got an email because I have an account with GT. So this is when it closes. It closes on the 12th of August. So you have from now to 12th to buy this. But if you look here, you see that here it says a public offer and here it says it's a right issue. Now, for Fidelity, even though Fidelity are selling their shares, they have two types. So here they have what is called the right issues and the public offer. So this one is only open for people who already have shares with Fidelity Bank. And the difference here is that if you notice the price here, this one is 9 naira 75 kobo, while this one is 9 naira 25 kobo. So the people, the persons who already have Fidelity shares, they will just enjoy 50 kobo price difference for already having these shares. So that's basically what that does. So rights issue is for people who already have Fidelity Bank shares. So they have the right to buy more at this price. All right. So if you wanted to buy that, they'll be requiring a code from you to prove that you already had these shares. But because we are new, we can basically buy this. So before you buy any share, you want to know why you want to buy it. You have to do some studies to justify this purchase. So if you come here, you can click on view order details or offer details. And then you see the documentation. You can see what they call the pricing supplement. You can see the prospectus. You can see the term sheet. All these things have been provided to you by the bank. You can basically download all these things to read. So you have to read, you have to understand what you are putting your money into before you go ahead to make this decision. So you read all these things. They are going to tell you what they want to use the money for and stuff like that. So they break everything down for you so you can understand. So once you are done and let's say you want to buy this share, what you can do is that you need to have a broker, and I have one that I currently registered with and they are called Afri Invest. I'll be making a video on that. So this is the one here. So you select it and then you can select who will receive your commission. Let's say you have another broker that you want to receive your commission. You can come here, you can select that one. Let's say I want to use this Crown Capital. I don't really know them, or you can use the same people, which I think is the ideal thing to do. So you can say use the same this thing. And then you want to select the number of shares that you want to buy. Let's say I want to buy, let's say 500 or even 1000 shares. So you see how much is going to the total. So let's say 5,000. You see that 5,000 is going to equate to 48,750 naira. So you click on buy now and then you click on continue. So you can pay with Paystack to this. So you come here, click on pay with Paystack. So Paystack is going to generate you a payment link, and all you have to do is send money to the link that Paystack is going to generate. So for some reasons, Paystack is not coming up now. So once they come up, they are going to generate an account number for you. And all you have to do is to send the money to the account number, and this will basically put you into buying these shares. So I'm just going to try this for the very last time and see if it's going to work or not. So I'm pasting it on a new browser now to see if it's going to work. So